Om Shanti. So I am going to share my experience. Um, when I was young, I came to Baba. My parents, 10 years old. My parents actually came to Gyan first, and then they just told us about Baba. Um, through exhibition, there was one exhibition in our city, so they went to see in Rajasthan. It's Kota. Um, Actually, my parents basically are from Haryana. It's Punjabi, but job he got in Rajasthan. He was in railways, and that was a transferable job. So in Rajasthan too, in many cities, we lived. So that time we were in Kota, and the exhibition was held there, and they saw that, and he got impressed, and then actually that time it was told by BKs that 76 there will be destruction. 74, I think you must have heard about it. So is only 2 years left. Destruction is so near. So they were really intense effort makers at that time that I could see, because the center was 10 kilometers away from that time. There were not so many centers in one city, only one center. No, now there are in India, in one city, there are many centers. In every 3-4 kilometers, there's center, but one center and 10 kilometers away from our house. So they were going, like we were all young. I was the eldest and we were five. So they used to lock us in the morning and go for Murli, 10 kilometers. So that was their effort. But when 76 destruction didn't take place, then they became little, like lazy about that, because going so far and coming, like here students do, because they are living so far, so they cannot come every day. So that was like that. Anyhow, when I came to college, it's like I I got admission in this medical college in Udaipur. I got that admission. Um, my this center sister, because I knew Brahma Kumaris. So when I saw the center, luckily center was just half an kilometer away from my hostel where I was staying. So when I saw the center, I was very happy that my parents they go there, although they never like insisted us, or they never took us with them to the center, because it was very far, one thing, and second, like uh, they wanted us to study, that's it. So I just knew Baba, I used to remember Baba, but the course I didn't go through. So sister asked me, uh, have you learned Raj Yoga course? So I said no. So she said, okay, now first you go through course. So I took my all my friends, all my medical friends with me, and we all took course. We were around 20 hostlers. So I took all of them. And then after a few months, there was Baba season was going on. Why I'm telling this? Because this became the turning point of my life. Up till now, everything was like, it's okay, Baba is there, God is there, and we should remember him. And I have seen that whenever I used to remember him, my desires were fulfilled. So that way, I had faith in him that he is really God and he listens to us. That's it. Not as like right knowledge and what is the aim and objective and all. No Murli, no Amrit Vela, no other dharna, nothing at all. Means like whatever in my home, my parents changed, like our diet, no onion, garlics. Okay. So we use whatever mother is cooking. So that was the thing, but not as like my friends, they are going to restaurant, then I used to accompany them because now I'm in college. So when I heard this course, So I understood the importance of Moli, but not sincere, not that much sincere. But when she told me, "You met Baba," I said, "No, it's okay, we are going if you want to come." Because she thought I am an old Gyani. But in real sense, it was not. But she said because she knows Baba, she remembers Baba. So we are going to meet Baba. So if she wants to come, she can. So she told me that if you want to come, you can come because the group is going. I said, okay. So I took 2 days leave from the college and I went with them because Udaipur is very close to Mount Abu. It's not very far. Uh, no, 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 no. That time I was just 10-year-old. College means early 80s. It's in my early 80s, around 82, 83. Didi Manmohini, I think she, she's just passed away during those days. I heard that so it was 83. So she during those days only she passed away. So when I went to meet Baba, then no, like they taught me how you should be sitting in front of Baba, and like when Baba come, he is going to give murli. We need to take drishti from him, and then there was personal meeting. There used to be personal meeting. Uh, Everyone used to go up on the stage. Baba gives drishti, Baba gives toli, and Baba used to talk to them. Means like Baba's blessings. So 5 minutes. It was in Om Shanti. Just Om Shanti Bhavan just started when it got built and started. So Baba used to give at least 5 minutes to each and every soul, and there were very few number. There's only I think 150, 200 of us were there in the hall, and actually, I did course and I was a science student, so you can understand, no? Like it was not so easy for me because first time I went through the course, I didn't hear Baba's knowledge before, so I had lot of questions in my mind. But I was just, like giving to myself my own way, like answers because I had faith in Baba. So I didn't ask from anyone. And second thing was my nature. I was very introvert at that time. So it's not like I used to talk openly to everyone. So I will see the person whether I can talk or not. And so I didn't say anything to anyone. And what I thought in me that, okay, I don't know these things. Maybe I'll get answer in future like that. No, I keep that all those things in my mind. So when I went there and day of Baba coming, we were sitting, we all prepare for that and for we go hours before in the hall. So I was Om Shanti Bhavan stage was very low at that time, and I was just sitting. Being a Kumari, they give preference. So and studying in medicine, so like I was made sit in the front, right in front in the front row. So when I could see very well that Baba can see me and I'm seeing Baba very close, like so I kept myself so conscious stage in that stage that their sisters told me when Baba came and he gave drishti, so I felt light and like Baba is light and I'm also light. Like everything, like Baba's body has disappeared. I felt like this, and it's only light. So I thought, what is happening to me? Because I didn't knew at that time this angelic state and all, not deep into the knowledge. Just did this course, so I didn't knew. So I thought, what's this happening to me? Because I am focusing for a long period of time. That's why my eyes are, like it's getting this confusion. So, and as soon as Baba removed his drishti, everything was normal again. So then I thought that when second time Baba will give me drishti, then I'll be very careful. Nothing should happen like this to me. Because I didn't experience power drishti. Is everything, like it was like a light. So then I was sitting carefully that Baba, when next time he's giving drishti to me. So when Baba gave drishti to me second time, see, again light. So then I thought something is Baba is doing. Doing means like it's coming from him, because this time I was very attentive and careful. And so why again I'm seeing the light. So this was my first experience with Baba. Like I could see him as a light and I felt myself as light. This is bodiless experience, I would say. But actually I didn't knew what is the bodiless experience. And when Baba started Murli, all the questions, no, they were coming in my mind. So most of the things Baba was talking in Murli. So I thought I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't ask anyone. So how he knows that I am having these things in my mind? So then, like next, it's like step of faith. Okay, it's like he's God, so he knows what's going on in my mind. And when I got this chance to go in front of him, drishti which Baba gave, it was really very different. Like the love, power I had. Baba says no, it's like a uh, magnet that pulls you. So I felt that pull, and the love was extraordinary. Extraordinary in the sense I never experienced that love from anyone in the world. So I could I could experience that I'm in front of ocean of love. And Drishti gave me that experience. It's only few moments, no? Gave me that experience that I have been looking for him in the past, and now he is in front of me. For this birth, I was not doing any devotion bhakti, but maybe, in previous births, I must be doing so. I got this experience from Baba, and that was like a U turn for my life. No, I was thinking about my future, like what I will do when I will become a doctor. Although my aim was to do seva, but still, no, like when you are in Lokik world, you think in a different way. And before that, like told me, Baba told me, asked me, Kumari means what? So I could not answer because I didn't knew. So I just kept quiet. So Baba again asked me, Kumari means what? So he himself said, Kumari mana so Brahman se uttam sresht. So the one who is even elevated than 100 Brahmins. So I could not get it because I was not used to this language. So then told me, श्रेष्ठ आत्मा हो, श्रेष्ठ स्मृति में रहने वाली हो, सदा समर्थ हो. Yes, you are an elevated soul, now who stays in this elevated remembrance, and you are samarth means you are capable soul. So I could not understand. So then I just remembered it. I should not forget what Baba has told to me. So I was just keep repeating in me. I will ask sister, the one who was the instrument. I will ask sister what does it mean, because I could not understand it well. So when I came down, I told her, Baba has said this to me. So what does it mean? Then she explained me. So I told her, there's nothing like this. I'm not like this. Why Baba has said this to me? So she said, you see your present, no? Baba knows your all three aspects of time. So he knows what your future is. So what do you think about it? You just remember what Baba has told to you. That's it. So at least remember once in a day. I said, okay. So before that, I never thought, even in my dreams, that I'm going to become a Brahma Kumari or I will lead this life. No, like this was a total transformation, like Baba told in Murli's. It was like total transformation for me. And that meeting changed me or transformed me completely. It was that, this Baba's arrows. Baba says, no, this arrow hit or striked at the right place. So it was like that. And then when I went back, no, my lifestyle is totally changed. Earlier, I used to remain awake till late in the night, wake up late in the morning, like my friends they were doing. And but now sleeping early, getting up early, like I made it firm that I'm doing Amrit Vela and then reading Murli, because every day I was not able to go to the center, but I just made it that every day I'm going to read Murli and every Sunday I'm going to center. And like all other our this dharana points, like I made them. So my parents they came to know. Another, just like Maya is always ready when when you step further. So my parents they came to know definitely, like I told them happily, because I knew they are in Gyan. I didn't know that after 76 the things have changed. So I told them. So my father got angry. He said, "What are you doing? We have not sent you there to go to the center in Brahma Kumari. You have gone to become a doctor," because they knew. Because if she's going so deep into it, then maybe it affect her studies and everything. So then he, like got angry on me, said, "Don't go. And if you are going there, then I'm not going to send you money." So like, uh, so that I'm more careful about my these studies and all. Anyway, um, for 1 year, like I kept doing this. Like uh, now I understood that he doesn't like, so I just didn't tell him. But I met Baba again, once again. Sister took me. Huh? Yes, yes, yes. So every Brahmin has to pass through this test. I have seen that Baba takes over this test so that we become very strong and courageous and whatever, no? Like, so in final exams, my final exams, actually what then he thought ki uh, as soon as she's going to pass exam, we will marry her. So her mind will be diverted. So things will be over. Uh, so he told me when in preparation leaves, when I went home, then he told me, like he told me this two, three, maybe relations were what they were seeing. So then I told him, no, I'm uh, going for further studies, for my this master's, it's like post graduation. So I'm not prepared for it. And thing was different. Like I was thinking, okay, I'm immediately passing after my these exams. I'm going to the center. I will live in the center and try how this Brahmakumari life is. And if I feel it that it's okay for me, then permanently I am going to stay in the center. Maybe if I'm going to the hospital, okay, I will continue working and living in the center. So I told him strictly no. So then he could guess that she has not stopped. So she's still going, like in connection with them. And then he actually really stopped my fees. So how Baba helps, actually that time again Baba's meeting was going on when I went back. So sister took me to meet Baba, and That time when Baba met me, Baba told me, जहाँ लगन है वहाँ कोई विघ्न ठहर नहीं सकता, और जहाँ हिम्मत है वहाँ बाप की मदद है ही है. So this gives me, yes, Baba said that when you have courage, there is thousand steps help from the Father. And when you have this, your intensity of effort, it's like lagan, how you say in English? Intense effort, yeah? Intense love for the Father, I would say. You know? When you have that intense love for the Father, then no obstacle can stay, can last. Maybe. So Baba spoke like this, and then like that made me so light. So I said, it's okay. Baba is in my favor, in my support. So no need to worry about all these things. And when I came back, immediately my younger sister, she was in job because this medicine studies is longer, but she finished her studies and she was in teaching line. She was a teacher and she was earning. So when she came to know all the story, so she immediately called me and she said, that time we were not having these mobiles, but landline phones. So she called me, she said, Didi, because she was younger, so she told me, Didi, don't worry. I am earning. If father is not giving, then I will send you money. So you continue. So that's how, like Baba finds out way for you, how to get out of it. So for few months, only few months he didn't send because last 6 months were remaining. That's it. So then she gave money, she sent money, and I passed my exams. And then my father understood that uh, because she has that intense love for Baba, so she's not going to leave. So better we should support her. So then he said me, okay, you pass your exam, come home, and we will not say you anything. If you want to go to the center, you go center, and it's better you stay with us, whatever you do, continue with your this knowledge as well as your job, whatever. Like he told me like this. So then I came back and I started my internship, but my mind was that I told you earlier, I want to stay in the center because my relatives, our relatives, a few of my relatives, they were living in that same city, and whenever they used to see me or come to meet me, they were just talking about marriage. So I thought if I'm staying here, then all the time I have to face this situation. So giving them answer, and my parents, they will be also in trouble. So better to take a decision and go away from here. So then I took my internship from a different city. You can always, you have a choice, no, like from which hospital you want to do. So I selected Udaipur. So when I came back to Udaipur, sister told me your father he is not in favor. So if you stay in the center, no, like I decided to stay in the center. So this was first time for me. So she thought if her father comes and like abuses me, then I am not that I'm not that strong to listen all those things. So she told me that if your father comes here and like ask about you, then what will happen? It's better you don't stay here, you take another place. So I said, okay, if you're not good, then I will take. Then I applied for another place. Then I got a small city outside Udaipur. So for 3 months, I was there and they didn't know where I am. Like I just came out of home without telling them, "Yeah, I'm going, I'm not coming back." They thought she will come back after taking degree and do internship from here. So it's how I came out. And then my father came to know that she's not coming back. They tried Udaipur, but they said no, she's not here because I was not there. Then 6 months later, I told them. No, the sister insisted, meaning you must tell them it's not good. So then I told them that I am here in the center. And then Baba's season was going on. It is 89, and Baba stopped meeting personally. So I asked sister, I want to go to the Madhuban and stay in the dispensary for 15 days. I want to do this seva. So she sent me because she knew I'm passing through this problem. So she said, okay, if she will go there, then she will be able to decide with clear mind. So she sent me there, and Baba's coming. And in Murli, Baba talked to Kumaris. And what Baba said, the Kumaris, they look for job in newspaper because my internship was about to finish. And really, I was looking newspapers for job where I can apply because if I finish my internships, then definitely no, I have to go for job. So then I smiled because I was sitting in front and Baba is saying this thing, and I said, Baba knows that I'm looking for job and seeing the newspaper. So and then Baba said, okay, if you earn, then how much you are going to earn? Like how Baba helps us in making decision. Although no, I had certain conflicts in my mind, but anyway, if I'm finishing my study, then job. So then Baba said, okay, you will earn 5,000 or 500,000 a month. So Kumari, they don't have a family. So either you sustain yourself or you keep that in bank. But here, Father himself is offering you for seva. And this offer you are not going to get in the whole kalpa. That's what Baba said. And this imperishable income is going to go with you. The blessings of the souls. And Baba said this imperishable income of blessing of the souls whom you sustain is going to go with you throughout Kalpa. So then think, what should you do? So that Baba put that thought in me. Now, although I have this thought that I will surrender myself, but still, like not firm. Okay, I am planning or I am experiencing this life. It was like that. And I liked it staying in the center. It was already 1 year. Uh, but when Baba said this, like earlier, Baba made my thought as a Brahma Kumari, how I can become a Brahma Kumari. Same here. How, no, like why I should surrender myself. Here too, Baba changed my mind, and then I decided कि Baba wants me to surrender completely. So no matter who is going to say anything, I'm going to surrender because Baba has said this. So then I decided, and when I came back, I told the sister, I'm not going for a job. I am going to become a Brahma Kumari. She said, how? You have become a doctor. Your parents have spent so much of money on you. People will tell me what you have done on her and all such things. That's okay. And see what happened within next 1 or 2 months because I didn't get job that early. So within that period when I was in that, Baba's hospital came up, project came up, all the global hospital. It was not constructed, just foundation stone was laid and they gave circulation to the centers that whosoever are BK doctors, nurses, technicians, means the staff we need, and we need BK staff because we want this hospital to be unique, like spiritual hospital. So see, that's how Baba, like made my mind in that way, and then my instrument, he asked me that he was a senior brother, and he asked me that Baba is opening hospital. So you have just passed out. So then why to go to the other hospitals to work? Why don't you go to Baba's hospital? So I said, why not? Like I was also so happy, like Madhuban, to be in Madhuban, who won't like? So I immediately said yes. And within a month, I came to Madhuban because they gave a date of interview in Mumbai. Dr. Ashok Mehta, because he was the main instrument for the hospital, and he circulated a date. Those who want to come for the hospital, they need to reach Mumbai on this date, and they will be interviewed. So I went there. It was just to see our faces, just to know who we are. Interview was like that, and then he put me there in Mumbai for a training for a few months because I just part out no experience or practice. So 3 months I stayed there and going to a very busy hospital in Mumbai to learn, and then came back and Bhai told me you are staying here because we need a doctor in the dispensary. So till hospital is ready, it's like completed up, you are doing service in dispensary. And that's how, like drama gave me chance to come in contact with dadis. Because dadis, they were all dadis there in Madhuban and they were all, like senior citizens. So one or other problem because of age, health problems used to be there. So every day, like I was going to one or other dadi. And I was the youngest doctor. Other doctor was there. She was aged. So she was not able to walk that much. Because Madhuban, like buildings are far from each other. So it takes it was only Pandavavan was there at that time. Because it is in 89, 90, early 90. I passed out in 89, then internship. So in 90, I came to Madhuban. Immediately, means like I need not to go for job for anywhere outside. This is what Baba's help and like it was Baba's lottery for me. So all this essence is that if you have courage, if you have a determined thought, and if you have a full faith in Baba, then all your pure thoughts they lead to your uh, your like desire fulfilled. So I just wanted that I want to become a Brahma Kumari, and uh, it's not only Brahma Kumari. Baba gave me a big jump. Like not only to stay in the center, but no, let's say he brought me to the Abu and like very near to our all seniors, like dadis, and I I was able to get their sustenance. So that made me strong, and that like removed all my this whatever I have been through. Like you feel that whatever you wanted to get, जो पाना था वो पा लिया. The feeling then you feel like कि हमने हमने इतना तो नहीं सोचा था लेकिन बाबा ने तो कितना हमें भरपूर कर दिया. So should I finish here? No? So tomorrow after Murli class. So then I will share my experience with Dadi ji. So how I came close to Dadi ji, and then like uh, chapter 2 of experience. So Om Shanti.
बन